Yo, yo, yo! Right, it's Tom here from Feel Fit Fitness Camp and tkpt.co.uk. Right, what I'm looking to do in this video quickly today is just to talk to you about what I would deem quite a powerful fat loss tool and something that you want to be incorporating, particularly if you're exercising, okay, and that's BCAAs. So what I'm going to talk about is, firstly, what they are, and secondly, why and when to use BCAAs, okay? So BCAAs, basically, it stands for branched chain amino acids, and these three amino acids are leucine, isoleucine, and valine. And basically what BCAAs do, I mean, amino acids is what makes up your muscle tissue. So these three amino acids in particular are really important because when you enter a state of catabolism, or when your body starts breaking down muscle for any reason, it's these three amino acids that it really focuses on breaking down. So we're going to try to preserve these as much as possible. So basically, in order to achieve quite fast fat loss, what we look to set out is to eliminate carbohydrates for the first month, and that really depletes all your body's stores of glycogen, so you basically get rid of all your sugars. And when you don't have any blood sugar, I mean, I'll say get rid of all the carbohydrates, we still have fruits and vegetables, but if you eliminate those starchy carbs for at least for the first month, then you're really depleting all your body's stores of sugar, and that really forces your body to focus on burning body fat instead of carbohydrates, because obviously if there's no carbohydrates left to burn, then your body has no choice but to then focus on breaking down body fat and entering a state of ketogenesis, which is when the body basically breaks down fatty acids and uses them for energy. Okay, so that's what you're looking to set out to achieve, is to get your body into that state of ketogenesis. But when you're in that state, because there's no sugar, your body will break down fat, but it will also try and break down muscle as energy as well. So what we do is take BCAAs to try and combat the effects of your body breaking down muscle for energy, okay? So if you're taking BCAAs and you are really low sugar, so your body's primarily burning body fat, then the BCAAs are really going to reduce muscle breakdown. And I mean, if you've watched any of my videos before, or if you come to fitness camp, or if you train with me, you will understand the importance of preserving muscle mass. In terms of sustainability and fat loss as a sort of lifestyle thing rather than like as a quick fix weight loss solution, muscle is your friend. I mean, holding on to muscle or even increasing a little muscle is going to lead to like an increase in metabolism, increased immunity, decreased or slowed down aging, stronger joints, increased strength, and there's not really, I mean, and also going to make you look more athletic, more toned and with more definition. So there's not really any negatives to at least maintaining your muscle mass while burning fat, if not gaining a little bit. That's what we're really setting out to do. So, like I say, when you're low carbs, you are going to be in that state of ketogenesis. You want to take BCAAs during training or just before training. Okay, if you're taking the tablets, I would take them just before training. If you're taking the powder, maybe as you train. But you want to take BCAAs before or during training, okay? And that's really, as you train, your body's going to have no choice but to then focus on burning body fat and really to minimise the breakdown of muscle mass. So that's what we're looking to do, is to burn the body fat and to preserve the muscle mass. So I would take BCAAs before training or during training, okay? And then if it's going to be a little while until you have something to eat, also straight after training as well. Another time you can take them during the day is if you're skipping breakfast. I've not got a massive problem with skipping breakfast as long as you're taking BCAAs. I would say don't skip breakfast if it's something that causes you to sort of then eat bad foods, say mid-morning, then by all means have a healthy breakfast. But if you're someone that can skip breakfast, I mean, if that's something you're used to, if that's part of your routine, take the BCAAs in the morning, because obviously when you wake up in the morning, it's been a while since you've eaten, and your body is going to be in a state of catabolism when it's breaking muscle down. So if you take the BCAAs first thing in the morning, then that's going to offset that muscle breakdown, and it's going to preserve your muscle mass as long as you're making good food choices consequently to that. So it's not, if you're skipping breakfast and you're having the BCAAs and then your next food choice is a healthy one, then that's fine. But if you're one of those people that skip breakfast and then you're really hungry mid-morning and you just reach for anything, I would recommend to have a healthy breakfast. So one time to take BCAAs in the morning, okay? Definitely if you're training, before training, okay? And then after training, if it's going to be a little while until you have something to eat as well, after training. So that's BCAAs on fat loss, a really important tool, I would say. Again, it's all about preserving your muscle mass while burning fat, and that's what these really help you to do. When you're low carbs, it's inevitable that your body will break down a little muscle, but if you take BCAAs at these times, it's really going to sort of help in reducing that. Okay, I hope this helps. Thanks a lot. That's Tom out.